What's up? So today, down here at the shop, because I finally got my engine plates in. So my local scrapyard only wants to sell stuff like this in bulk. So I can't just go in there and look through their scrap. I'd have to buy like a whole 4x8 sheet of steel, so I didn't bother. I went ahead and ordered these off eBay. Hold on, I'll show you guys. I went ahead and ordered these off eBay, I think, or I think it was from Off-Road Solutions. Either way, it's the same, for like 40 bucks shipped. Which saved me a lot of time, but also from having to buy a full 4x8 sheet of steel just to make these two brackets, which will go on this engine for me to make motor mounts. So I just made a quick pattern out of like poster board there, and here's one that I've cleaned up, and I still got to drill the hole, and then here's one before I clean it up, just rough plasma cut out. It is kind of hard to see, so sometimes you don't get it perfect, but I'll use the bench grinder and the sander to clean it up like this, and then I'll more or less probably tack weld them together and then drill one hole through both so they're symmetrical. Then I'll actually put a bolt through them, through the engine mount itself, and then go ahead and weld it in up here. So I drilled a pilot hole in the center of both of these. I just tack welded right there on the bottom. That way I could clean them up to about the same size. And now I'm just going to drill a 5/8 hole through there so I can bolt them into the subframe. I have these just kind of bolted up in there. I haven't welded or anything. It's going to be the same style bracket for the other side. They just need to be a little bit longer. But yeah, those look pretty good. So it's already cleaned up, it's flush. This kind of looks like stainless to me. So I'm going to go ahead and TIG weld it in. So there's a flat spot right there on the intake, and I have a angle gauge just to make sure the engine's completely level. Out with the engine in place and weld on the inside there so it's fully welded all the way around. And now I'm about to get ready to untie it from the top, and it'll be sitting under its own weight for the first time. So not too bad for a mechanic. Self-taught welder, I guess. Alright, so here it is from the top, first time sitting. Still room on either side, and that's with the factory 11 to 14 headers. You can't see it, but there is room, just mainly because of all this stuff. And I hadn't quite decided, but I may end up deleting the Hydro Boost. That was kind of my plan originally. It definitely cleaned up the engine bay a lot, so that may be the route I go. Man, and what's even cooler is it fits under the stock hood, so I don't have to modify anything. I didn't know where it would land. I just set it, like I said, as low as I could get it. And yeah, so there it is. Factory hood, Boss 302 intake with a Coyote swap. The subframe's not dropped down, nothing. So I've seen them done. Last one I built the engine in, subframe was dropped about that far to make it fit. And I think it had a cowl. That kills your suspension geometry and stuff like that, so. There it is. It's not even hitting the hood. See? So that worked out just fine.